Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Favor. My name is Favor. Ah, I have a story today, guys. I want to share with you. I remember when I was still married to my husband, to my ex-husband, my ex-late husband. You know, I remember. I don't remember which year, but my daughter was um, somewhere 12, 13. You know, she was still coming up, and I remember one time she told me that, mommy, um, daddy likes to touch me here, and it's painful. I don't like it. And I confronted him. I confronted him and asked him not to do it again. I don't like it, and he's not supposed to be doing that. I remember one time, this guy, like I told you guys, Corey, this guy was a psychopath. I remember one time, I was stories, no, the white people, the white people, if you have a boy child will sleep with the mother, and a girl child will sleep with the father. So he wanted, to put that culture into our family, and I didn't like it, and I pointed to him that I don't like it. It's not supposed to be happening like that. And he didn't, say it to me anymore, because I didn't go along with it. So I believe he continued, and I told my daughter, you know what, if he does that again, tell me, and I believe he continued to do that to my daughter, and along the way she kept quiet. And this guy, to show that he is a psychopath, he used to be this guy. He made, himself look like a man that I can trust. Like, he was against these men who basa supporting bana ba bone, those who doesn't support their own children, and women should run to maintenance courts, or bana ba sotlege, whereas ntate a ntse a le teng a sa supporte bana. So in that manner he would say, these men who rape children, they must be cut off. Those who kill them, their hands also must be cut off. He used to say the government must implement, that law. Whoever does anything, like killing, they must be killed the way they killed other people. Things like that. And I saw a man whom I can trust. I saw, a man that is so reliable and everything. And by that time, we were still okay. No sana problem ya gore, ya gore ke ye go di maintenance court, or ke etse eng. Ka nako I still trusted him. As I thought, I thought we were fine. And at the same time, I didn't see the signs. I didn't see the kind of man that he was, and it shows me that thing where go tshwara ngwana, like molesting my daughter, it didn't end there. He continued, even if after I threatened him, he continued, and as my daughter, as she was growing and everything, I could see she was not a happy child. You can buy her anything, you can do whatever you can do for her. She was not satisfied, she was not happy, now I thought she was ungrateful, because she was never happy. I remember Remo Preparela to go to the UK to study and work part-time there. And I remember, you know, re tlo mo rekela diaparo, we bought her clothes and everything, and she was, fitting them, coming to us like as if for a parade and everything. And, my husband will tell him, Hore, turn around, let me see, idula yang Jeannie and everything and all. And she was not enthusiastic to do that, and everything. She was just not happy. I didn't know what can I do for her to be happy, And okay, fine, years go by. We separated, with my ex-husband and everything. We got divorced and everything. There was a year where she was much, much, much older, much older, you know. That's when she started to tell me, Ilore, man, we are not getting along, Naliena. We are just not getting along. She was not getting me at all, Even if I can say something, it will be like, I don't know. I was not supposed to say anything, Koyena. She will just blow out of proportion and everything. And, we're just not getting along, not getting each other. And I was blown away by that. I was worried, Mare, what's going on? What have I done? And then one day I sat her down. I asked her, Hore, what have I done to you? What have I ever done to you? Tell me so that we can fix it, because I can see, man, we are not getting along, and there's something unale grudge ka yona towards na. So I don't understand. I don't know. Just explain it to me. Why are you like this? So unhappy, so and everything. So we sat down and she told me that she was being molested. She explained it to me, how did it happen, what was happening and everything. And by that time, my ex-husband, we were already divorced, and I asked her, again, let's go to the police, let's take him to the police and see what does the law say, what will the law say about this, because now she was being affected like she was a mess. And she said, no, mommy, let's leave him, God will see to it. God will, fight for me. God will, God will avenge. And that's when we started to build a relationship, and I understood. And I asked her, okay, this man did this to you. Why do you take it out of me? Out on me? Why do you make it as if I didn't do anything on Namus? It's your dad who did this. And she said to me, she thought, we were together in this. I agreed to this thing, to, this man, and I said, no. I didn't know anything about that. I wouldn't allow him to do that to you, And that's when we started to heal. We started to build a relationship between Nalena. And, no, I didn't know anything about that. And that's the story of a man that, I was married to, a psychopath. a psychopath. Guys, be careful. Check on your children, check in, ask them if they are okay, what's going on in their lives, what's going on in their minds, because you will miss the signs. You will stay with a child, and when everything is right. And she said to me, I asked her, why didn't you tell me about this thing? And she said to me, Mommy, you were not working, and at the same time, I didn't have a good relationship, with my mother at home and everything. That place, it was not the place I can go there, let me go home. I didn't have a home to go to. And she knew that. And she said to me, where would we go? Because if I tell you, and then what am I saying? What am I going to say if you and then we're not going? We still sit there, that man, at the same time, wa bona gore bana ba rona ba rwala mathata a rona. Like, she had to go through that, and yet she knew if I tell her, she's going to want to leave, and where will we go? So, phew, that's heavy, guys. That is so heavy. That is so painful. That is so painful. I was crying my heart out. And yeah, that is my story of a psychopath man. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Love you. Mwah.